Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The issue of insecurity in the Southeast is deteriorating day after day. And before now, it was ESN that was really helping out. Their performance was quite superb, and everyone were expecting that possibly the governors of the states will help in funding them to continue with what they were doing, because what they were doing was actually to make sure that the region is not under siege by any person, whether it is Fulani headsmen or it is any external aggressor. But shockingly, they were being laid aside, and the governors of the region had to recommend Ebube Agu, that is the new security outfit for the Southeast region. And the expectation was that they're going to do all in their power to ensure that they provide all the required facilities, the logistics that will make these guys to perform superbly as expected. But shockingly, they did not. And how did we know this? Because the person who was the chairman of, the Ebubago, who just resigned some few days ago, he's actually a retired general, said that there had been failure in the aspect of logistics. I'm just wondering why the governors cannot do that. But right now, people have made their own choice, and they are calling on another important group to manage the security issues in the Southeast by regulating the activities of Ebube Agu. And at the same time, another top government functionary has also invited the key and renowned socio-cultural group in Igbo land to do something drastic by taking this move towards the state governors. We're going to look at that in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. Apex Igbo organization Ohanaeze worldwide has rejected call to take over the management of Eastern security outfit Ebube Agu. The group, in a statement sent to us on Thursday, signed by its Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu Izuzoro, turned down requests from private citizens to take over the management of the outfit, stating that it was not constitutionally empowered to do so. Ohanaeze worldwide has rejected the call from well-meaning Igbos to take over Ebube Agu's Southeast security outfit, saying that there were no consultative meetings and people's approval or authorization for the outfit before its formation. Southeast governors should be encouraged to sufficiently provide necessary logistics and reinstate the chairman of Southeast Governors Security Committee, who resigned based on logistics deficiencies in operation. Unlike Omotikun, where the Southwest governors provided adequate facilities and logistics, Ebube Agu was built on emotional grounds and sentiment. Ohanaeze and Igbo are not saddled with the constitutional right of protection of lives and property of the Southeast, and we are independently funded through communal support of Igbos without any government concern. It will be horrible to compound the responsibility of Ebube Agu on us. Southeast governors are capable of providing logistics, and we are in full support. And also in another news, former National Publicity Secretary of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Olisah Metu, has called on the elders and leaders of the Southeast geopolitical zone to urgently convoke a Southeast Consultative Assembly to address the insecurity challenges facing the region. He made the suggestion while receiving the leadership of Ohanaeze and Igbo Abuja chapter at his residence in Abuja on Thursday. The former party spokesperson, who bemoaned the incessant killing, dehumanization, and harassment of Igbos, as well as the militarization of the Southeast, described the situation as sad and avoidable. He stressed that violence, killing, and wanton destruction of properties are not in the character of the Igbos, and urged the Apex Igbo Cultural Organization to rally political, religious, and traditional leaders, professional, and other critical groups to look into the issue. Metu specifically urged the Ohanaeze and Igbo to immediately reach out to Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi as the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum, as well as Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, the governor of Enugu State, which is the natural capital of the Southeast, to urgently convoke the assembly. In his word, he stated, "There is so much devastation going on in the Southeast. People are being harassed, victimized, and dehumanized. Moreover, the wanton killing and destruction of properties being witnessed are very worrisome. This is given the fact that such conduct is completely alien to the Igbos. Such is not in the character of the Igbos. They are unknown to us. A lot has been said about Igbos which are not true. The people of the Southeast are egalitarian people. We are peaceful and hardworking. We are not destructive people. Such is not known in our culture. It is therefore time for the Ohanaeze and Igbo to rise to the occasion and look into this matter. In this regard, I urge Ohanaeze and Igbo to immediately reach out to the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, Governor Dave Umahi, as well as Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, and convoke a Southeast Consultative Assembly on the situation in the Southeast. Governor Umahi has done well as the governor of his state, but being the leader of the governors of the Southeast region, there is need for reach out to him to lead in seeking a solution through the proposed assembly. In the same vein, Ohanaeze and Igbo should also reach out to Governor Ugwuanyi, Enugu being the natural capital of the Southeast. Such critical consultative meeting should hold in Enugu. Metu commended the leadership of Ohanaeze and Igbo for their commitment to championing the cause of the region and urged them not to relent but to redouble their effort at this critical time. Speaking on the occasion, the president of Ohanaeze and Igbo, FCT Chapter Chief S.O.D. Onyekwelu, commended Metu for his concern for the situation in the Southeast. He assured that the Ohanaeze and Igbos would commence action towards the convoking of the suggested Southeast Consultative Forum. In spite of the huge investment in the water sector by the government and international community, water scarcity has grown to become a perennial nightmare. Now that one just came in, but I think we can really catch what is going on. But then, in another development, Ohanaeze and Igbo have declined, doing anything about the security of Southeast because they have been employed to, continue with, to gain control over Ebuvago, which is just lying bare right now. That's the truth. You're going to see that in our subsequent news as we'll be bringing it forward. But looking at the current situation on ground, right now, I think that there is a problem in the Southeast. And that problem comes from leadership. I think that people are not ready to work together because one of the most shocking aspects of this security situation in Southeast is the fact that Ebuvago wished the state governors unanimously came together and formed that group and gave it out to be chaired by a retired general who had a connection with Dave Umahi. That particular group is now nowhere to be found. The leader of the group, that's the chairman of the group, has stepped aside. And he said he's stepping aside on the grounds of logistics. So I don't know the level of consultation that is meant to be done right now to be able to harness the interest of these people, because already it has failed severally. It's so shocking that despite everything that has been done, nobody is really willing, to step up to wear that big shoes. Nobody is willing. It has always been, issue up and down. Nobody is ready, to really champion the whole cause, as if the interests of the Igbos are not important to these people. Now, there is always a middle ground in everything. Talk to ESN. Talk to these other guys. Let's see how we can stop this issue. All the stakeholders need to be in a meeting, because this is very shameful, considering the level of expertise and ability that have been found in Igbo. This kind of problem coming to stay for as long as now is not a good step in the right direction. It goes a long way, to counter everything that most people have heard. We have heard about, the Southeast. We know that they are always solution bringers. So who are these guys who are hiding? Why are our leaders hiding? Why are they not ready to take the bull by the horns? Man, why are they not ready to stand in and defend their own people? It takes nothing to do this. A little bit of contribution here and there. Ebubagu shouldn't be something that they should be struggling with. Okay, if Ebubagu is not globally or Southeast-wise, it's not been accepted, why not talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and see how you can empower ESN? Let them also be under a regulatory body. They can be regulated somehow, so that they can help fight the level of insecurity that is hitting hard in the Southeast. It's becoming, very unbelievable that these things are standing so strong and nobody is there to contend with it. Or is there something that they are not telling Nigerians? Because it's very important for them to open up so that Nigerians will know why all of these things are persisting till today and nobody is ready to solve it. It's really disturbing, I tell you. And I think it's high time those who are meant to, protect lives and property of the people wake up to their responsibility. Learn to take responsibility one at a time. Learn to defend your people, because they are the essence of you being in that position. Well, I like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's see.